going to be interviewing my friend Kevin Carl for my kinesiology class. So Kevin, what made you get into the major you picked, or the business you did?
Yeah, so one of the biggest things was, while I had a bunch of different jobs throughout, my time growing up, and as I was going through each job, it was never that it, and I know it may take a little while to find, but I was always really consistent with my fitness, and I was like doing a lot of personal development things along the way and building up my character. And as I did that, I started to just, I guess, develop the proper skill set to be what I am today, which is a coach. And a coach is someone who's able to lead, who's able to guide, and who people can count on. And so I'm very fortunate to be in a strong place. I'm certified by National Academy of Sports Medicine. I'm a certified personal trainer, former UFC gym coach, had to learn a lot of striking. And from there, I excelled so well that I'm now able, within a year, to open up my own personal training business and start that.
What made you call your business K Method? Like, why K Method out of everything?
Well, so my name is Kemet, right? And so people call me Coach Kem, and there's a method to. So I carry this little binder around because it reminds me of like everyone that I've worked with, for example. So I have a woman like this, right? I have a little client profile and like her before and after picture, right? And then like I think I skipped a couple. And then this guy right here, he's a CEO of the tech company Hopscotch in El Segundo. Him, and then here's like another one with his shoulders like much more massive right there, as you can see. And then this guy lost over 50 pounds, and so the reason why I went from extra large to being able to fit a small, the reason why I call it the K method, because my name is Kemet. It's the Kem method.
That's cool. Was there any person in your life that like inspire you or motivate you in some sense?
In the fitness industry, I don't think so too much, but definitely in business, yes. Oh, actually, I can actually think of someone in the fitness industry. He was more of someone that I just learned from. So the cool thing is, since we live in 2018, we have all this information at our fingertips, and this is why I was able to create my own path. And to be honest, some people may not agree with it, but from how I got here is extremely, I would say, like unorthodox. Or in one single month, when I came across the ability or the opportunity to become a certified personal trainer, it felt so right within me. I quit both my jobs and I dropped out of school in the same month to pursue this, where I had to study the kinesiology, biomechanics, how forces affect the body, physiology, exercise science, and nutritional science. And once I did that, I was able to go take my certifying test, which is 120 questions. You have about an hour and a half to take it. I passed my test in 33 minutes in my first try. I went all in, and now I'm at a super fortunate place. Just proud of myself.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Was there any obstacle that like made you want to give up? But
Is there any obstacle that made me want to give up?
oh, you didn't.
This would probably go back to that other question. The person that inspired me, this gentleman named Bedros Keuilian. He like dominates the fitness business space, and what stops me from giving up is like probably there's a couple sayings that are always like on rewind in my head. First saying is, when you make an excuse, excuses only satisfy the person that's making them. And you are where you are because of your hard work or lack of hard work. And when you think about people who have come from terrible circumstances and made themselves into something, you know, from other kinds of countries, or just anyone you may know who may not have came from a great spot, but they're doing well now, or you've read about. It's just anything's possible, and it really is your fault where you are. And when I put that kind of burden on myself, where I'm responsible for my failure, I'm also responsible for my success, and I have nobody to blame at the end of the day. And that's where the accountability. You just have to be real with yourself, because you can't lie to yourself. You can't blame it on other people. If you want to blame it on other people, then you're probably going to end up dissatisfied and, you know, not where you probably want to be in life. But if you blame it on yourself, it's responsible for both ends again, the failure and the success. And you're in total control, and that's just how I carry myself.
Do you have any advice for anyone that's trying to be in this field as you? Like,
In this field? Oh, absolutely. So before I got my credentials to do this, listen, YouTube is free education. I literally typed on YouTube, how to sell personal training. How to sell personal training. I'm not even kidding, because what's important is you may have the best service in the world, but if nobody knows about it, or you can't have the opportunity to provide that service, you're broke. You're screwed. And so when it comes to your industry, look at it on YouTube, how someone got to where they are. And that's all you have to do, is just type in how to blank 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 and consume that if you're serious. And I'm certain, whatever word you want to use, that there's a way to scale that business model. You just have to just look for the information. We live in the age of information. So, however you're trying to be successful, somebody's done it, you can do it too, and that's what it's about. Just learn.
inspirational.